Your Grace, the Federation army is approaching from the south. King Claude appears to be commanding them personally.
The rebellious blood of those wretched 10 elites has led one of their descendants to turn his blade against us. Perhaps it was a mistake not to have terminated their bloodlines long ago.
Your Grace?
Lady Rhea, with the Kingdom army occupied on the Western Front, we will have little in the way of support from them. I believe the wisest course of action would be to retreat to Ferdiad and attempt to hold the palace there.
No. We will face them here. Long before the Kingdom even existed, Saint Seros slew the fell King Nemesis upon this very soil. This field is a sacred place for the Church of Seros. We will have the goddess's protection here.
Indeed, but...
You have nothing to worry about, Seteth. If anything should happen, I want you to take Flayn and escape.
Lady Rhea, you cannot mean that.
Long have I protected Fodlan in the goddess Sothis' stead. It may be time for that duty to finally come to an end.
And would you accept that?
Not willingly, no. In our absence, future generations are likely to repeat the foolish actions of their ancestors. And when that happens, who will be left to stop them? This land has suffered enough as it is. I will fight with all my strength and spirit. For my mother, for the future, even for humanity. What shall come to pass? Only the goddess knows. Such are her teachings. The teachings of my mother.
Rhea.
Alright, drive back to Church of Seros. Either groups of your unit is routed. Alright. Well, we don't have very many... Oh. Yes, please. We'll set our strategies accordingly. I think it's only fair and appropriate to have everybody who basically we started the adventure with be on our controlled units. It's gonna be a long one, but we're gonna get through it, no matter what. Let's go to strategies. Leaders of the Federation, definitely equipping that. Have the Lesser Alliance lose... Lesser Federation elites lose countless arrows onto the enemy. Sabotage the strongholds. Well stocked. And aggression. Or agitation. Alright, we'll definitely do Raining of Ashes, because that could be a good spectacle. And lastly, we're going to get well stocked. Alright. So before we also start, I want to give a few for our final things before we do. Well, you're both fine on this side with me. First off, I would like to say thank you for sticking all the way up to the final part of, you know, Fire Emblem Three Hopes. It's been a wild journey, and I do appreciate everybody sticking with me. Here is what our final team is going to look like, by the way, before we actually start. This is our final team and our final stats. All of our final get-together and gear. As you can see, I used the last of all of our resources to push in, or pump into all of our friends and allies alike, who are going to go ahead and change the way of Fodlan forever. I feel bad that we can't add Raphael, but if I could, you definitely know he would be out in the front lines with us. Alright, so without further ado, let's start.
As in the Battle of Tailteen.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay? You can count on me. Yeah, don't worry. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. time to make a name for
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see. Now it is. There is.
I will strike down any fool who dares dishonor our creator.
This is it, folks. If we slay Rhea, we'll usher in a new era for Fodlan. Give it all you got. There's no need to rush. Just keep pressing forward. Our first objective is to capture the strongholds on the front line.
Everyone, not a problem. Stake your lives on this battle and make the goddess proud. We will annihilate the wicked Federation army.
We've managed to advance this far as 2 groups, but I didn't foresee the bridge being down.
We'll just have to hold out until we can meet up again. I might actually put in some effort.
You're right, Hilda, you certainly will. Honestly, you're basically 10 times stronger than the entire army Lucero's forces put together.
The enemy's morale is unusually high. The Archbishop must have riled them up.
Alright, so that's closed off for now, and that's where Flame's being held, so...
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll let your girl head over here to... Oh, Eloise is back with, you know, the Knights. Okay.
Don't worry, I won't... You can count on me.
I'll do my best.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Alright, we'll switch over to Claude and your boy so we can start getting some of this mess taken care of. I'm trying to enjoy the lovely music as we go ahead and play through here as well.
I'll fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
Oh, my boy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go fight.
Cyril, I will remember your heroism always.
I'm gonna have to go fight Cyril with your boy Claude, because one of the characters...
To avenge Captain Gerald. I will fight to the death!
I must not let Claude steal all the glory. I will open a path for our forces to unite.
He's certainly motivated. Can he seriously handle all that?
He may seem like all bark and no bite, but he always follows through. He can do this.
I have sustained Lester from the shadows since the days of the Alliance. But now it is time to display my full strength.
Ah, the same strength you'd hope to overthrow me with. No one's more eager to see it than I am.
No way I'm letting this end here. I'm gonna help Lady Rhea.
Captain, my dear wife and daughter, I'm sorry.
Damn, bro. I didn't even get to go and fight Eloise myself. He just got folded off screen. Well, I mean, that is fair, because, I mean, we haven't seen him since forever.
Watch out! He's going for the strongholds!
Oh, man. Cyril. Alright.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't
This
slack off.
is very fitting for
I'll
multiple
do my
reasons,
best.
and if you don't know, well, you're gonna know.
They appear to be having a difficult time. I have no choice but to intervene.
I'm sorry, Cyril. If it has to be done, I don't want to do this, but they chose for you not to be on the route that I wanted, so...
Out you go!
Wow, you live that? You're really strong, man. I'll miss you.
Lady Rhea, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
You can count on me.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, that's not there. He's holding down the fort. Okay.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Alright,
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's
we'll actually
Don't
start
worry,
making them
you
fan
can
out
count
and
on
finish
me.
off the rest.
Do we change it?
Take a breathe. My turn.
Alright, let's see.
I'm always ready.
Are you, though? I'm always ready, she says. As we come in.
Fodlan needs the Archbishop. Anyone who does not understand that must be eliminated.
I think, you know, what I think about this ending is very crazy. This is basically Adelsgaard's ending from the regular route, but now we're doing it as the Lesser Alliance. Which makes me think that the other endings for the other routes are going to be quite a spectacle. If this one is basically, yo, this is the one where we're just taking out the church because they're in the way and they won't move. This is going to be great.
We've been told to return to the capital, but we're the only ones who can protect the church's people.
Why are they doing this to me? Guys, you don't understand. Both Mercedes and Cyril are both of my favorite characters from this series. And this is how they're gonna do me right now. Okay, well, I'm gonna cry later, but this really sucks. This sucks a lot more than you even know.
Is that Mercedes? Does that mean the kingdom's commanding those troops?
I'm sorry, Mercedes. I'm really sorry. Oh no! That means her brother's here.
Mercedes, so this is where you've been. I will save you.
Oh, he's gonna fight us, isn't
I
he?
will do what I must until the very end.
Now it is my turn.
Oh. This is awkward. Really awkward,
Nothing
actually.
I cannot do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see.
Got it. Time to make a name.
Let's try this.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna switch to this side, because I don't want to see her die either. I hate this. This is the route where I see all the characters that I wanted to actually recruit aren't gonna be saved and gonna be killed by us. This actually sucks. I actually hate this.
No problem.
My turn.
Who's gonna challenge me when I have the power of Lorenz on my side? Exactly, no one. I'm like, you can't challenge me. I'm the strongest I've ever been.
Continuing in this state would be a challenge. I must retreat for now.
Their reckless violence defiles the goddess. There is no salvation for them. Guardians of the Holy Tomb, come forth! Bring down the hammer of judgment upon these sacrilegious rebels!
Oh, monsters? Oh, no, phantoms. Oh, that's not good, actually.
Those soldiers were likely created with magic. The devices controlling them should be here somewhere.
They still have a chance to drive the enemy back. I must lend them my aid. Come, Wyvern Riders of St. Keyhole!
Oh, wow, they just kind of just threw out everything, huh? Alright.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Not a problem.
We can't head over to where Sedith is yet. Soon. But we'll slowly take out everybody else along the way.
Don't worry.
Apparently that's a
Fuck
lever.
off.
So if we take care of that, we should be done. And I apologize, Mercedes.
Be on guard.
I did all that I could. I guess I wasn't up to the challenge after all.
Okay, at least Emil was here to literally stop Mercedes from dying, because I was about to be mad.
Mercedes, it is not worth risking your life for this fight.
It was my choice to put my life on the line. But now I must fall back.
Then please, fight alongside me for now. It is the best way to keep you safe.
What an offensive sight.
Thank you for saving your sister, because if not, I was going to be really mad. So yeah, thank you for doing that one favor for me, because I would have, like I said, I would have been very upset. I would have not been pleased.
That looks like a device over there. We've got to capture the stronghold and stop it.
Our allies are struggling. I must lend them a hand.
Alright. Flame, you can stay put if you want. As soon as you walk out of that dungeon, though, you're done.
There is no need to overexert yourself, Flame. Promise me you will retreat the moment it becomes too taxing.
Well, that was extremely rude, by the way. Don't like that very much.
There are fewer of those soldiers now, but they're not completely gone. Ugh, creeps.
I see they found the devices. But it matters not, for they still have no hope of victory.
All right. We've captured most of the strongholds on one side.
We're moving right along. Keep capturing the enemy strongholds.
The Federation army has us on the back foot. Do we have any hope of winning this?
The church forces seem at a loss without their frontline commanders.
I loathe fighting, but this is my duty. Come then! Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
Not a problem.
Our girls are going to be ready to fight those two soon. The other two are cleaning up what's ever remaining, so let's switch over.
Problem. I got it.
Flame, I'm so sorry.
Fight in me yet. I will not be defeated here.
I'm so sorry, Flame. You didn't stand a chance. You really did not stand a ghost of a chance.
We've taken all the strongholds on the front line. I'm afraid I have exhausted myself. I should withdraw.
It's not over.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this.
The enemies on the front lines were strong, but we were strong. We took them all out. Even with the goddess's protection, our remaining forces are hardly enough to hold them all.
Alright, let's take care of these Phantom Soldiers before we move on. We don't need any more surprises later. Alright, let's see. Another Phantom Soldier's over there. He's gonna end the Phantom Soldier pretty quickly, so that's okay. Alright.
Now it is my turn.
Guess we should be moving over to where our next destination is.
There is no...
Switching it up, huh?
Alright, so I wonder what they're gonna do now that we basically have them completely outclassed and surrounded. We're starting to run out of options.
Are we changing play?
My turn?
My turn at last. Greatness demands it.
Once you take the stronghold, you need to disable that device. I don't know how, but I'm sure you'll figure something out.
It's a laver. Don't even start. All Phantom Soldiers are gone. Yup. Alright, so what are they gonna do now?
Soldiers are gone.
Real quick, we should probably give everybody a little bit of a pick-me-up if they need it. Most of my units are pretty good, actually. Well, most of them I think they fought with advantage.
You there. Could you give me a hand? You can count on me.
Alright, but we should move everybody a little bit closer to the front line.
Not a problem. Move out.
Yeah, let's do this. Forward ho!
Let's try this. All right, time to get moving.
Alright, so let's move all the rest of our folks up
Excuse me.
here, and then
go.
we'll
You can
see
count
what
on
we'll do
me.
from here.
I'll go on ahead.
Our forces have reunited thanks to the strength of my efforts. Truly, I am more fit to lead than our actual king.
You do realize the actual king is standing right here. But if you want the job so badly, I'll happily let you take over later.
Alright, we're on par, so let's do this.
If they defeat us and the central church
We can
collapses,
skip my...
No problem.
many
Take a
people will
breather.
lose their spiritual foundation.
That would be terrible. I will fight alongside you, my brother.
For everybody who doesn't know, Flane and Betta are actually father and daughter. So. Oh, is she summoning bolts? Ah, okay.
Where could magic of this magnitude be coming from? Are we witnessing the Archbishop's power?
She's not fooling around. Here we go, everyone. Don't let the enemy push us back.
The battle's only going to get tougher from here on out. The Immortal Core is ready to go.
That must be the judgment of the goddess. We have her divine protection, so charge forth without fear.
Are we changing places?
They see that magic as the goddess's protection.
My turn at last.
Their fate has blinded them. People do horrible things when their faith becomes tainted with fear. We must stop them at once.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, I
Don't
see.
worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this.
We have some last-minute interruptions that are coming our way.
I think this
so
will go well.
I think we'll do the right thing and take care of them.
Prepared to see this through.
You can count on me.
It's only
I'll do
fair,
my
tit for
best.
tat and all that.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Please, is this okay?
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
No problem. I got it. Then let loose. Blot out the sky with your arrows.
Oh my gosh.
I had not the strength to stop them. Forgive me, Rhea.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry. I can no longer.
Rhea, We must retreat. I cannot allow Flame to perish.
May fortune smile upon you, Lady Rhea.
Do what you must. I will settle this on my own. This is our final opportunity to pass judgment on the enemy. If you can yet move, follow me!
Alright, it's time for the final bout. We're gonna go ahead and head back, and then we're gonna face Rhea with Shezy in tow. Big Knots is fighting with his advantage.
I think this will go well.
He needs to get out of there then. Starting to funnel in. I can see them in the top right.
Fight with me.
You got it. My turn?
They were fearsome foes, but we should have an easier time now.
Alright, one time.
Such an
one
abominable
last.
presence. Yes, I knew that one day you would turn your blade on me.
Don't get the wrong idea. My powers got nothing to do with this. I'm standing here of my own free will.
Are you so desperate to take my life? Is that what you truly wish?
The world will never change so long as people cling to your existence.
I will not be defeated by a federation that was built without the goddess's blessing. I'll protect you.
Don't let anyone get away!
Seriously, no one? I've got you now.
I swear, on the goddess's name, you will all face judgment.
Looks like we're finally getting to the good part. You okay to keep going?
Of course. And after we win this battle, you're gonna show me the new world you're creating.
This is not over. I must carry on for the sake of my mother's fallen comrades. Out of the way!
It's time to finish this, Rhea. Are you sure you don't want to just walk away? It's not too late.
I did not go looking for this fight, but you will not see me run from it. You have spilled much blood during this war the Empire started.
I'm not here to talk about who started this war. I'm gonna end this. That's what's important now. This world cries out for change, while you keep it shackled to the past.
And it's up to us to help set it free.
I'm ready if you are. For all of Fodlan!
So be it. I will crush you where you stand!
Well, color me surprised. Rhea's really the immaculate one?
Whatever I've got ideas. We have to end her. Now quit staring before she crushes you.
Alright. One final mission. Destroy the Immaculate One. This is what the lead-up has all been about.
Here it comes! Take this!
We've been training hard for this day. We ain't gonna hold back now.
I may die here, but I won't run.
Don't worry, everybody. We got this.
I cannot die yet.
This is... Oh, yeah. She's on level with all of us. So, yeah, that makes sense. They're fine. We just gotta give them one of these. Everybody take a round of healing if you need it, because this is gonna be the fight for the ages, for sure.
Let's see how this goes. Are you changing places? Gotcha!
Oh, save me! We need to make one final push. We're almost there.
I'm getting pretty hungry. I can hold out. You got a feast waiting for us after we win this.
Oh yeah,
We've been through a lot, but all our efforts will be rewarded if we win, right?
Lawrence, do you wanna lend me a hand?
Lawrence, I need you.
Leave it to me.
Lawrence, I need you.
You may handle the rest, Lord.
Thanks for the invincibility, my friend.
More specific? Blame me all you want. Lawrence, I need you.
You may handle the rest, Lord.
Sure. Can you be more specific? Blame me all you want. Appreciate it.
Hilda, do you want to lend a hand?
Will secure my place in history as a hero of Fodlan.
You, Hilda.
Does it have to be?
It's all you, Hilda.
Leaving it all to you, Claude.
Like, all of it? All of
it? Blame me all you want.
We dealt with our fair share of surprises, but we're finally here. Our king is really something else.
This is far from the end, but it will be a significant step forward if we win.
We should team up.
Of course. Take a breather.
Alright, Rhea. No matter how far you get, we're gonna be right behind you every step of the way, making sure that we can change Fodlan for what we want.
Everyone, lend me your strength.
I'm gonna die here.
If there is any way I can help change Leicester and Fodlan for the better, I will.
I'm still not sure if this is really the right thing, but I have to trust God and push forward.
No matter what happens, we'll carve a path together.
I'll protect you.
Don't let anyone get away.
Seriously, no one?
If it means striking you down, then so be it. It's time! You're through!
Gotta move. Your reign comes to an end here and now! Our work here isn't over. Not by a long shot. Got plenty of road ahead. But we've taken the first step. Together.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Federation has joined with the Empire to invade the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Claude sought not to conquer the kingdom, but to destroy the central church. After Archbishop Rhea's defeat, the church has lost much of its martial prowess. Tensions continue between the Empire and Kingdom. Having now reached his goal, Claude proposes an end to the war, yet it remains uncertain if either side will accept.
And with that, our final victory screen has been rewarded to us. This has been a run with every S rank done on hard mode. Under level may we be, we see to it our own path. With that, a story comes to a close as the new beginning of a new dawn springs forth from the sunrise. And with that, my lovely child of the internet, that is the end of Fire Emblem Three Hopes. What a wonderful ride that was. Now, of course, this is showing A's because originally we didn't get S's on these. So that's why it's showing A, C, A, because we didn't originally get S's on all of these on our first tries. But I did go back and get all of the S's on screen. You've seen it before as well. But no, what a fantastic journey this was. To be honest, we still have a little bit more that we could show off with the game. Probably when you're seeing this though, it's probably almost near November. Probably, because this is around 40 episodes. You've been seeing them 3 times a week, probably, them going up. Again, thank you so much for joining me for this long tale of friends that were reunited in this different world that's somewhat similar to an old one that we visited before. If you ever want to see the playthrough of Golden Wind, if there's any points that you think that are missed out on or stuff that they did not talk about, you can always click the top right corner because I will have a card indicated at the top right for you to go and watch my original playthrough of Three Houses, if you so wish. I gotta say, this game, for what it was really good. I genuinely was happy and surprised with how much I was having fun with this game. I think it was like the same with Persona 5 Strikers as well, when I played that last year, where it was a game that I was kind of like cautiously optimistic for going in, because, you know, I was going to try to enjoy myself as much as possible anyways. But, no, this entire game surprised me. This entire game felt like I was playing Three Houses all over again, but just with a different coat of paint, which was great, because it didn't feel like at any point I wanted to stop, like, getting better and achieving more things in this game. At some point, though, you know, you plateau and you're like, well, nothing's gonna even challenge me. Even the fight with all the level 100s didn't even challenge our team because, again, I made preparations completely appropriate to be able to get through without having to worry, which was wonderful. But, you know, sitting here, seeing all of these S ranks and all the other stuff we achieved just by going through and being great, you know, it really does make you think, like, it was a long journey, bro. I didn't mean for this playthrough to be another 100-hour journey, but it ended up being another 100-hour journey. But hey, all I gotta say is that this is the 21st of July, the same as the last episode you saw, and the game is now complete. And you guys know what's going to be coming up after this, or is already being uploaded alongside this. That's right, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And I'll probably feel the same way with that game that I felt with this, where I'm going to be so astonished and happy to be able to play another game that concludes a tale of, you know, a series that I've now fallen in love with, obviously. I'm excited to play every new Fire Emblem game that comes out after Three Houses. Will I revisit some of the older ones? Maybe at some point, if they get remastered, because, you know, a lot of them don't have a lot of ways to be accessible. But I'm definitely looking forward to the future of Fire Emblem, because I think with Three Houses, they definitely hit their stride with what they're gonna now focus on going forward, with making a lot of variety, with also making a lot of, you know, memorable characters and set pieces that will stick with you for a lifetime. And if you're wondering, yeah, I'm probably off-screen gonna go ahead and play the other two routes, but I'm not quite finished with this route yet, because, again, like I've mentioned before on a previous episode, there is, I think, potentially on each of the routes of the game, there's an alternate ending or an alternate scenario that you can get, determining how the rest of the game will play. As you saw, it was on chapter 12 for this one. So I'll be playing up on my own back to chapter 12 to see what changes, of course. And moreover, depending on how I want to do the extra video, it might be just talking about all the supports we missed, looking at some of the supports we could have did, talking about how the story would be altered if we played through the game with all the cutscenes and everything, and all that other fun stuff. But now, as we come to a close, I'd like to thank you all again, my lovely child of the internet. Thank you so much for joining us for this wonderful adventure through Fodlan once again. And now that we cast the golden flames to our new path, we'll now be able to carve a new path for all of us together. See you lovely chows next time.
Soon this war will end, and we will have achieved all we set out to do. It was not by the strength of a ruler alone that we prevailed. Rather, it was because you and I and everyone else risked all to see it through. This mighty achievement belongs to each and every one of us. It was my pride and my privilege to share the battlefield with you. May our fellowship continue in whatever is to come, in this world or the next.